Some people go their entire life feeling slightly out of step with everyone else. Not broken, not damaged, just different in a way nobody ever explained. Autism in adults, especially those who learn to hide it well, often goes unnoticed for decades. Before we go further, this video is not a diagnostic tool. Only a qualified professional can assess autism. But here are 7 traits that often get missed. The first sign is an intense sensitivity to sensory input. Certain sounds feel unbearably loud. Certain lights feel too bright. Certain fabrics feel unwearable. This is not pickiness. It is a nervous system that processes sensory information more intensely than most. The second sign is masking, consciously performing social behavior that does not come naturally. Studying facial expressions, rehearsing conversations in advance, copying tone and body language from others. Masking can look completely convincing from the outside, but it is mentally exhausting to maintain. The third sign is having interests that go far deeper than casual hobbies. Not just enjoying a topic, becoming deeply, almost completely absorbed in it for hours. These interests often provide comfort and predictability that social situations rarely offer. The fourth sign is struggling with the unspoken rules everyone else seems to know automatically. Knowing when to stop talking, reading sarcasm, understanding implied meaning instead of literal words. This often leads to years of confusing social feedback that never quite made sense. The fifth sign is a deep need for structure and predictability. Sudden changes in plans can cause disproportionate stress even when the change seems small to others. Routine is not rigidity for its own sake. It is a way of reducing unpredictable sensory and social demands. The sixth sign is discomfort with sustained eye contact. It is not avoidance out of rudeness. Direct eye contact can feel physically intense or overstimulating. Many adapt by training themselves to look near the eyes instead, a small, exhausting accommodation nobody notices. And the seventh sign is significant exhaustion after socializing, even when the event was enjoyable. This is sometimes called autistic burnout, a complete depletion that often requires a day or more of recovery in solitude. If socializing consistently costs you far more energy than it seems to cost others, that gap is worth paying attention to. These 7 signs are common in autistic adults, especially those who learn to mask well. But this video cannot diagnose anyone. Autism is identified through a proper clinical evaluation, not a checklist. If several of these felt deeply familiar, consider speaking with a psychologist who specializes in autism assessment. Understanding yourself is never wasted effort, whatever the answer turns out to be. If this helped, subscribe. I will see you in the next one.